Hey everyone, it's Libby from Maighstir Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people. It's WORIMI, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Right. I am starting this reading again because, the cards threw me, and I think I just asked the question wrong. So let's have a look. Using my Gilded Tarot Royale, I want to ask about the election result, and I want to ask whether, first of all, starting off, will Biden be the Democratic nominee at the election? I'm just going to tell you now, I got a lot of no cards and pendulum was no. But I'm going again. Will Biden be, because I'm going on today's energies. Now, Biden has come out and said, no, he's not stepping aside. You've got a lot of pop. Oh, thank you. Okay, right. This is tied into Trump's health. What I'm getting is that if Trump is no longer the nominee, then Biden won't be either. This gets complicated. Show me. Show me. Yeah, if Trump goes down, they'll be making a really important decision. Okay, I'm going to have a look at this. Right, show me. Given today's energy, will Biden... Okay, I'm just going to put it out there. If Trump is taken out of being the nominee prior to the election, will Biden still be... Okay, thank you. Will Biden still be the Democratic nominee? This is actually quite sobering. I'm just going to tell you the cards I got before were, what did I get before? Fool card, Death card, Wheel of Fortune, you name it. All those times are changing cards. And I stopped the reading because it was starting to feel like I'd asked the wrong question. And I think now they're giving me the right question. If you hear my voice, let me know. Dishwasher's off, dogs are asleep. It's just me and you here, so come on down. Okay, so if Trump is taken out, will Biden be the nominee? So we've got here seen and heard in an uncomfortable position, moving forward, disappointment with what's on offer, emotional disappointment. So this can be someone new coming in, moving forward, loss in the face of loss and disappointment, moving on, walking away, emotionally cleansing, new start, and something from the past, an emotional gift from the past. Okay. The way I asked it, I am just going to say we've got the legacy for government, volatile information, Wheel of Fortune, and a choice that will need to be made, and there will be an obvious choice. Okay, I am just going to put it out there that what I'm getting is that if Trump, so we've got moving on and Biden. If Trump, so that was the question. Now, the reason why I didn't put up that first reading was because it may be a woman, it might be Kamala, bringing forward really powerful energy. I am just getting that if Trump is no longer Republican nominee, that Biden will step aside. Okay, let's have a further look at this. Show me a full Celtic cross. If Trump is no longer, for whatever reason, the Republican nominee. Now I've got cards falling out there. Will Biden step aside? Okay. Right. Three of Pentacles, work going on behind the scenes, solid foundational work going on behind the scenes, challenged by volatile message coming forward. So I'm going to say they've got a contingency plan for this. Okay, here we've got the government, the higher authorities. So this is the government at the foundation. In the past, sword of truth being drawn, dove of peace. Seeing the truth, a brutal honesty, a clarity. Crowning this reading, Four of Pentacles, something being kept hidden, plans being kept hidden, legacy, passing on the legacy, a decision, difficult decision that would need to be made. And here we've got the female, something not yet revealed internally, new beginning, emotional cleansing, moving on, packing up the swords of truth and reality and moving forward. It's also female here. We've got the giving and receiving of help, the scales of justice here, hands out, accepting the help. I'm getting passing the baton. And here we've got, is that Trump? Yeah, if Trump is restricted, something significantly new and large is going to, something significantly new is going to come forward. Okay. Yeah, I am just going to put it out there that if Trump is no longer the GOP nominee, then I feel Biden is going to step aside. Oh, we're only 4 months out. Oh, please. Okay, so I'm going to ask, are the Dems, I'm going to do two Celtic crosses. First, are the Dems going to, given all that's happened in the last week, the last 10 years and the last week, are the Dems going to win the election? Well, we've got the voter on the bottom. It's in the voter's hands. Come on down. Okay, loss, disappointment, heartbreak. This is the energy they're in right at the moment. Disappointment, but there's still these two solid cups standing here. This is what's stewing at the moment in regards to the questions being raised very publicly. The challenge is Trump. The foundation is, will the Democrats win the election? We've got here restriction. Same cards, different order, even though I poker shuffle them back in. I'm just going to say they're looking at options and playing them close to their chest. This is the here and now. And then we've got the birth of something significantly new. Could also be Russian interference that is causing, if you look at the through line, Russia, Trump, and legal restriction. Have a look at my Roger Stone video last week. Okay. Contracts, partnerships, agreements in the immediate future. Will the Democrats win? Solid governance. It's not my mercenary card in this. I'm going to say solid, dependable governance. Politics and politicians should be incredibly boring. if they are doing their job right, they should just be going through the motions, doing what is best. None of this what's happening. Internally, we've got the legislators, circles of support. So I think there is support. What have we got here? Will the Democrats win? It's theirs to take. It'll come down to independent women, the message, and the best of democracy. Boundaries being set up, and surrendering to the message of this. It's the women issue. They really, really need to push the women issue. And then we've got the best of democracy, and then we've got victory. So I'm going to say yes for the Dems. Here we've got the voter. There's some sort of, I think the voters just overwhelmed at the moment, but they're going to bring forward, the women are going to bring forward protection. There's going to be all this infighting. Do not underestimate the women, what they are bringing forth. There is moral corruption. There is secrets. There is financial, ethical corruption, but that's all going to be stopped as we have this new start, significant new start. So, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yes, I do get the Dems winning the election, but let's have a look at the Republicans. It's very much the result is in the hands of the voters. I was telling you yesterday, and I've been saying it for months and months and months, buckle up your seatbelts, take a deep breath, observe but don't immerse. It's going to get wild over the next 4 to 6 months. So show me. Are the Republicans going to win? Are the Republicans going to win the November election? I'm talking about federal level. Are the Republicans going to win the election on a federal level? They're going to win. Well, here is the control. They don't want to represent, they want to rule. This is about taking dictatorship control, but they're going to be challenged by a poor health event. They're also going to be finding themselves stewing in prosecution, truth being brought forward. Judge Shutkin, no, she cannot hold a trial without the approval of the SCOTUS in regards to the prosecution information, but she can present the prosecution information for consideration. Okay, in the past, we've got, again, Queen of Pentacles, women. It's all about women. It's all about women's rights. And we're not just talking about abortion. We're talking about access to contraceptive. We're talking about access to obstetrician gynecologists just for simple, ovarian cancer and cervical cancers and menstruation issues, etc. Okay, we've got pouring from cup to cup. A harsh truth is coming for them. So this is about, perhaps, I think this is a return to moderation. Harsh truth coming for them. The shape-shifting, trying to manifest, manipulate internally. They think they've got the strength to do it. Hopes and fears. The giving and receiving of help could be the money laundering. Dark money behind the scenes. They think they've got it, but it's going to end up in a blame bun fight, and there's secrets that they want kept hidden. yeah, hidden agendas that they don't want kept hidden. But I think the voter is going to see them for who they are. So, goodness me. So I'm still going to call it for the Democrats. I know that was a bit vague. I didn't look at the actual presidency itself because I don't know that either of the nominees are going to be there at the end, if that's the case. Wow, that was a bit heavy. That took me on a bit of a wild ride that I wasn't expecting. Um, okay, I'm just going to leave that there and just see how it plays. Now, a lot of the times when we do readings and we interpret the cards, we are interpreting with what we know as readers in the here and now and the feels that we are getting. Oftentimes, the actual reality is slightly different because we, but after an event, we go, oh God, that's what they meant. But I'm getting some feels there. So we shall see how it plays, and they were really interesting cards. So let's see how it plays. Love to you all. Make sure you're registered to vote. Try and get somebody else. Change your g'day, how you going to g'day, have you registered to vote? And let's see how it goes. Love to you all. Take care.